Let's stay on this and keep talking about dog safety and how we can keep our pets safe with Dr. Marianne Bailey. She's a veterinarian and the owner of Queenstown Veterinary Hospital and Western Shore Veterinary Hospital. Dr. Bailey, good morning. Thank you so much for being with us. So we've been talking about this for a while now. We've seen this in dozens of states, as was just mentioned in Priscilla's piece. As doctors like yourself learn more, what are some of your concerns about this, and are there specific areas that should be the most concerned?
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. So it's definitely been something that since it began being talked about in the news, we think we're seeing more cases in our hospitals as well. And one of the biggest concerns is that we don't have a test to diagnose and say exactly what it is. And then with that, we don't know exactly how it's being spread, how to eliminate it from the environment, or how to appropriately treat it. So right now, veterinarians are doing the best they can in treating this like we treat other respiratory diseases like Bordetella and influenza, and then having to watch each dog's individual response and see how they respond and use that information to help us treat the next case that we might see come in.
Prevention up front could be key. So what are some of the things we can do in advance to try and keep our four-legged friends safe from getting this illness in the first place?
Yeah, so any respiratory disease is usually spread by water droplets that are released when a dog coughs. So if you have a dog that doesn't go very many places, your pet's probably at really low risk. But if you have a dog that goes to dog parks or doggy daycares or dog kennels, the first thing you can do is if your pet is coughing, don't take them. So it starts with you. Don't take your pet to places where there's going to be other dogs if they are coughing. But if you have the option of going to doggy daycare or keeping your pet home, maybe right now while we're learning more about this, let's elect to keep them home. And if you have the option between a pet sitter or going to a boarding facility, keeping your pet home right now might be a better option while we're trying to find out more information about this, as well as seeing, is it something that's on the rise, or is it going to start to die down, hopefully with time?
Let's talk about the holiday season, though. I mean, not only is that a time when people often would need to board their dogs, let's say, but also even if you're not, you and your dog, you and your pets will be out visiting friends and family. What are some things dogs should avoid getting into or being near if they are kind of in a situation where there just simply are other dogs around and there's nothing you can do about it?
Yeah, if you know you have to board your pet, go ahead and call the kennel that you were probably going to use and ask them, are you seeing signs of this? What are you doing to eliminate the spread? And what are you doing as far as vaccination protocols? That's something that you can do on your end to feel proactive. And also check with your veterinarian to make sure your pet is appropriately vaccinated for the things that we can try to prevent, like Bordetella, influenza, and para-influenza. Those vaccines will at least help decrease the severity of disease. And then, just tips for traveling with your pets, make sure you're prepared. You've got their vaccines, a collar with your phone number, and just understand, watch your pet, you know them the best. And if they are coughing, give your veterinarian a call on the earlier side and don't wait too long.
Really good advice, especially as we do head into this holiday season. Dr. Marianne Bailey, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.